Welcome back. We had some information about the covert ops, and it's not in Asia, it's not in Egypt. I will have another intel scan because maybe there's one in Canada.
Intel scan complete. Positive ID on exalt cell locations.
Where? Oh, United States. Well, the good captain has recently returned from the mission.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt exalt cell in the United States.
There you go. It won't save Canada though. Damn shame. I think this brings me to Foundry, so let's go for experimental warfare. And I've got 50 bucks, it should be enough to get an arc thrower. Yep, it's 40. And we have 13 days left before we actually, there's any point in using it. The genetics lab. This is where I will burn up all the meld that we have on people that I consider to be the best soldiers. It's starting to look like a proper base. I don't have enough money, otherwise I would use it now. Genetics lab.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Once again, I can't save Canada.
Facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
And we probably have to go to Europe. I can save anything in Europe with a satellite, but we don't have any satellites this month, right? No, council report is in 10 days. Whatever panics now will be panicked. Let me recheck the choices here. Germany, Australia, South Africa. We're definitely not going to South Africa. It's going to be either Germany or Australia. And if I don't go to Germany, it will panic. With Australia there's still a chance, but I think Japan will panic then. Choices. Well, if I don't go to Germany I will definitely lose it. If I don't go to Australia, at least Germany is a certainty. So let's go to Germany, even though the reward is useless. It's another support captain. We already have all the soldiers we need. But we also have all the engineers we need. All we care about now is not losing any nations. What would you do? If this was any, if I would be on par with my uploading schedule, would leave it here, let you guys vote. But I think I'm weeks away from actually putting this on the internet. Germany it is. I'll make a team. Here we go, Metal Canyon has been repaired, and I think it's time Squatty Deadpan sees some more action. These are the people, here we go. And it does look like I'm gonna lose one more nation before this all settles down. And I'm guessing it's gonna be Japan. Japan gives me 140, which is nice, but
we've just received another report of an abduction in progress in a densely populated urban center. If we allow the aliens to succeed, it's
gonna spread panic throughout the area. Yeah, we kinda need to complete this mission. It's a very difficult mission. Hopefully not too difficult for us though.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
But I'm confident enough to just keep on playing. Phoenix has a decent amount of health now with that perk that gives you extra health if you have good armor.
Solid copy.
But yeah, I'm feeling confident enough.
Heading there now.
So far I haven't squad wiped, so far I haven't completely blown the mission, so far all the VIPs have survived. Apparently I'm not too horrible at it. I may be sloppy, I may make some poor decisions here and there. I might be impatient sometimes, or trust half cover too much, but I do have a knack for getting the job done.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Ah, there's Meld. Excellent. Let's keep moving forward.
Eyes on target.
Interesting. I think I popped two groups here. Good old-fashioned sectoids. Apparently the other group hasn't spotted us yet. Ah, seekers. Seekers. Ah, we could almost wipe them out before they even get a chance to come into play. Not to be, sadly. And Phoenix only has a few on the sectoids. Well, I'd rather take out a sectoid than a seeker anyway. And you can always trust on Phoenix to land the shot. Now this will pop the seekers, I guess. No? Still not? Well, then take a shot. Now they're awake? I think they're already awake, they're just not cloaking. Take the 58. Nice! Metal Canyon just vaporized one.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's see what the last guy does. Probably call for help and run away. And that's a smart move. Okay, they still go to stealth. Only one though. Ah. The other one was a bit slow. No need to move Phoenix up. Let's have you grab some meld.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Overwatch.
I want some people on Overwatch because these bastards will pop up. It's a nice map, by the way. It's pretty thin and pretty long. Those play the easiest.
Got it.
Got it indeed.
Heading there now. Got something over here.
Aha! The game is afoot. The game is afoot. I would love to blow up this car. Fato, is there any way you can get a rocket there? Perfect. You could take them out, you could almost take out all three, but these two will, I think, die because the car will blow up. Cool. Mufatu, we love you. Thank you. Well, that just leaves one button left. Let's get you a little bit closer. So next time you can punch him if he stays put. Whoa!
Resupply request.
Once again, beat the odds. Look at that.
My systems are failing.
Really?
Position confirmed.
Really? I think, yeah, you'll get a medal, and not because of surface rendered, but because you're a wuss. Of course, you have that blow to your will stat when you hit the deck, but we can't have you running around whenever a mutant that you just
Aye, aye, Commander.
pretty much creamed shouts at you a little bit. See, Metal Canyon, all is fine. Nothing is going on. These aliens are getting creamed. And they're just lining up, as you can see. Yeah, just catch your breath. Take it easy, take it slow.
He's down.
26% for you. We could have you run and gun. Not an assault for nothing. And take a decent shot at him.
That's what we're looking for.
Excellent, you flanked the sectoid by accident. We still have 4 turns for the meld, but we'll try and get them both. And nice shooting. Credit where credit is due.
Double time. Roger, Dodger.
Advancing to get the meld. Not too afraid of one floater. He even missed Metal Canyon. So. And you might be the last guy. I doubt it though, it was a very difficult mission. 49? Yeah, why not? I could chuck in the grenade, destroy his cover and all that jazz. But Danger Deadpan is on a roll.
Pacified.
He's working on a promotion.
Yes, sir. Moving to position.
Now I'm glad that you've gotten back to your senses.
Back online. 10-4.
Let's make sure we get the Mel.
All in ass.
Let's keep you central. Oh shit!
They're moving to flank me.
Of course, there's still one of those. I don't think it's a good idea to punch him now. But getting up close will improve the chances for a critical. Punching him would be a bad idea.
Another one down.
This was also pretty damn easy. We are blowing through the game now. It's time I start finding some live aliens and up the difficulty a little bit.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Bullet swarm it is for Danger Deadpan. Panic increased across Asia, which probably means that even though there is a satellite, Japan will not make it, and neither will Canada. Yeah, we'll lose 2 more nations before this is all said and done. Two nanofiber vests, and we got 107 for it.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
That sounds fair.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Takes 44 to build them. It's a good way to make money. More exalt action.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Well, never change a winning team, right? Let's go. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame of those nations. I always try to make a sport out of not losing any nation, but maybe I've made some poor decisions. I've got a little bit unlucky here and there.
Within the United States. We'll need to protect our assets in this area.
Usually after this month, once the satellites start coming and I have armor and stuff, I don't lose more nations, because once more satellites are up, you get less and less abductions. So I'm not too worried.
One of our covert operatives was nearly successful in hacking a series of exalt-com relays when enemy forces moved into the area. If we're going to have any chance of recovering that data, we'll need Strike 1 to provide protection while the operative finishes hacking the remaining arrays.
Okay.
If we lose the operative, we won't be able to recover the intel.
Once again, we have to get CaptainK safely across the map. I could go over the roof. It's not a bad idea. It gives me a visual on both transmitters. Or I can go through the building where I have more cover. I can't get our mech friend here over up on the roof, so I'm gonna split it up a little.
Location confirmed.
But it seems only prudent to have, I think, 2 guys on the roof.
Running.
Yeah, Cap, just stay put. I don't want you to trigger anything just yet. This place is probably swarming.
Understood. Moving out.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
But we're getting there. Let's gonna cover some ground real quick. Make sure we have that alleyway in our sights over here.
Roger, Dodger.
With people that know what they're doing. I can actually get up here? Yeah. Excellent. Don't want to trigger anything yet, so I'm not going up there yet. We'll wait until oh crap, the rest of the team is caught up.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Maybe I should have moved Phoenix up into the roof as well, but I'm kind of hoping she'll get shots on in from over here. Not too worried about cover for now, just move on. Yeah, they're probably either on the roof on this building. Let's have a quick peek, you can always retreat.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Let's see where they head.
They're repositioning on us.
For now you can stay put. You probably can't have a rocket fall into the alleyway. There's nothing really good going on there.
Aye, aye,
Let's see if we can
Commander.
get some shots in.
Enemies in
Oh.
sight.
Oops. If I blow a hole in the wall here, I've got visual on 3. Interesting. I can punch a hole in the wall. Let's not get too fancy.
Tout de suite.
Well, that's Frenchville right away. Hunker you down, improve your defense. Now this is excellent ground, it's just a shame it's half cover, but I'm gonna risk it with Mafatu. He's got plenty of health. Park you there. Maybe you can draw some fire and hopefully they'll miss.
That's affirmative.
Let's have you come through the second door. Apparently you have a visual somehow on this person. No idea how. There really shouldn't be a line of sight, I think. 87. There's a heavy there, but he can't get us both with one rocket. This guy might be a problem. I'm gonna stay put with you, even though it's a bit risky. Because this is a decent shot to take.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, and you'll help Metal Canyon over here.
Designated coordinates.
Danger Deathpan. You still need some experience under your belt. Now let's hope they're kind. Three damage, but they did improve the aim anybody can have at Mafatu up there. Now I'm facing 6 of these bastards.
Adjusting sights.
So far they are kind.
Taking fire
That's a
over
bit
there.
lucky. One's coming up the rain pipe. Yeah, okay. We need to take care of him
X-ray on the
because I'm
move.
flanked.
There's
Whew,
fire
I was
in the
lucky.
zone. Heading to that location.
Let's flank him right back. Well, any 100% shot is fine with me, and you can't move anyway, so just take it. Well, it's a hit. I'm worried about this guy over here. Maybe I can just end him with a rocket. Yeah, why not?
Rockets away.
I still have a second rocket that I can throw in once they come up here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll have to just take care of them the old-fashioned way. I think Metal Canyon can start punching people now. This is what I like about the Bullet Swarm. It's pretty much an extra turn.
Negative damage.
Captain. I think it's about time you start helping out. That worked out.
Headed there now.
Let's bring in our XCOM appliance. We laugh at 2 damage. Jeez.
Ready
And
to
start
engage.
greeting them the XCOM way.
On the watch.
There's still some people here, so I'm not gonna take it slow.
I'm pinned down here.
I wouldn't call that pinned down. Don't exaggerate.
Yellow.
Damage roulette is being kind now.
Solid copy.
Definitely want this heavy gone. I guess I should do that the easy way.
Heading there now.
This is what makes that punch quite overpowered. Because you can keep doing it.
Moving in for the kill.
And it's always 12 damage. It doesn't get any more, it doesn't get any less. You can even upgrade it, and I'm not too sure how much damage it does then, but a lot. I think 19 or something. Well, he's sure taking his time, taking care of that guy. But we are cleaning him up. Nice and slow. You can actually get a kill here. Oh no, you shoot at the other guy. %80 with a sniper rifle. I probably should have switched to a pistol, but it's dangerous because I always forget to switch back. This is safer.
I'm on it.
Well, it's time to start hacking, I guess. So looking for Metal Canyon here. This guy is on Overwatch.
Moving
I'd rather
to
have him
target
take the shot at
location.
Metal Canyon. He's got the health to deal with it, and we'll heal Metal Canyon up. You can score critical on Overwatch anyway. It's just 1 damage. This is nice for 4 health we can heal up. But first we shall take care of this dude.
Heading to that location.
You can soften him up a bit.
Eat this.
4 health left. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take care of this guy in this turn.
Moving to designated position.
You can run and gun, but to nowhere useful. Yeah, let's take a little bit of a risk here. Okay, nice.
Dead in the water here. X-ray neutralized.
You can stay put then.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Maybe I should get you up on the roof.
Compris. J'y vais.
Ah, that's annoying. You just got there. And your cover explodes in front of you.
Position confirmed.
Right. Let's fix our coffee machine.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Yeah, this is not a good spot for you any longer.
Allez, j'y
We'll
vais.
get you there.
I'm on it, Commander.
We have an operative in position to begin the hack, Commander. We just have to activate the relay to
That's
acquire
one,
the
let's
data.
go to the second.
Our operative decrypted some of the exalt data and temporarily disrupted their communications. That ought to slow
Oh,
us
maybe I
down.
should have put you on
Now we just
Overwatch so
need
they
to
can
find and
still
hack the
enter the
remaining
map from
relays.
that particular point.
Commander,
That's
detect
what I
new
meant.
contacts
Yeah,
moving
would've
towards
been better.
Strike One's current position.
LT Metal Canyon. No dice.
I'm almost out of ammo.
Yeah, I should have had you stay put.
I'm on the move.
You can still take a shot though. I'm gonna be a little bit risky here and have people exposed, but I tend to play this, I like to play this more aggressive when it comes to these exalt bastards.
Overwatch.
You
Aye,
can
aye.
stay put. You
I'm
can
on
punch
it,
him.
Commander.
I
Approaching
guess
to
this is
engage.
really the Achilles heel when it comes to exalt. They don't start off on Overwatch, you can just pound on them.
Pulling out.
Oh. Somehow that's a dash. Damn it. Captain K. Well, you can actually finish him off.
Aye, aye, Commander.
50% chance to finish him off. You might save a life because this was a misclick. I don't think he'll die from it, but there is a possibility.
Compris. J'y vais. Come get some.
Because he will get a shot now. And this soldier, I forgot the name, is flanked. Okay, excellent. Yeah, go heal yourself up. It will not save you from the punching bag.
Position confirmed.
Bye bye.
Closing to engage target.
Okay, let's shift position now because we're gonna get to that second relay and put a stop to this.
Rolling
Gotta move
out.
on, Cap.
Heading there now. Rock and roll.
Scanning.
On Overwatch.
There we go. I have no idea where they come from now.
Gotta
Gonna leave you there. Gonna have Borgman come up with the captain.
Je confirme la position.
on the move.
Get you some new ammo, even though you don't really need your gun.
Ready to fire.
You get your reload finally.
Scanning.
And the captain can run and gun its way all the way to the relay.
Kill. Moving out.
And we shall.
That's the last of the relays, Commander. We've got Exalt's data. Now we just need to get the operative to the evac zone. New objective received. Exalt reinforcements are in the area, Commander.
Blow 'em to bits! Pew pew pew.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, they seem to be all coming from this side. Yeah, that's it. Two guys coming from that side. As far as we know.
Moving out.
Okay, switch to this side because I do suspect they'll also come from there. You are pretty damn fast. Let's get you over to where the action is.
Affirmative, moving out. I'm on the move. Got it.
No sight downstairs.
Roger that.
I'll surprise them by going through the building. Yeah, I'm gonna put you over here.
Je suis déjà.
Because I suspect there will be also be reinforcements coming through the front gates.
No injury thus far.
Okay, they shot Metal Cane for 1 damage. No problem. Okay, Mafatu can take a shot. Major Mafatu these days. And you make it count too, nicely done. Now this is what I meant. Phoenix will take care of the guys on this end. And I think Sophos is also on the roof. Yes, he is.
X-ray neutralized.
It's nice if you know how the missions work in general. It can help you clean house quite nicely. Welcome. Sorry, welcome. Well done. Let's fire a rocket downstairs. If we can. I'm not too sure we can make the angle. Doesn't look like it. Regular shot it is. It's an 80% one, so it should be at least one guy less.
On the move.
You can either die by your gun or die next turn because you hit him in the face. Either way, you're going to hell.
No damage on selected target. And the
It's nice to have hollow targeting and bullet swarm. It stacks nicely. Danger deadpan.
Yes, Commander.
This is always fun in multiplayer if you do things like this. Surprise somebody. Hello.
Hostiles pacified.
This is where you need to go.
Moving
Let's
out.
just get you there as fast and quick as we can.
I'm on it, Commander.
I think this is it.
Commander.
Yep. Pretty clean Exalt mission. I'm not gonna gamble to where the Exalt base is. I'm just gonna keep on playing until I know it exactly.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
Yeah, you're definitely getting the repair servo, so you can heal some damage along the way. Oh, you're not even hurt. Nobody's hurt. And CaptainK has earned a promotion. Cool. With 0 kills.
Intel decryption completed. Recalculating possible exalt facility locations.
Intel scan is 100. I can do it and maybe save a country. Because in 6 days... There's the council.
Intel scan complete. No new exalt
No new,
cells
okay.
located.
Well, I tried everything I can. Foundry. Excellent. Foundry is very useful in this new upgrade. And from here on end it doesn't really matter what I pick. I'm quite happy with what I have.
Commander, the genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed.
I know.
We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order. Commander, the genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed. We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order.
Commander, at this point a foundry would certainly help us further hone the effectiveness of these new weapons and equipment. I'd recommend we get started on
150.
construction sooner rather than later.
I agree. Foundry is very useful. Makes the game even easier, and for now we're blowing through it.
Excavation complete.
No abductions for the council report, nothing to save us from losing those 2 nations. But we do have the alien containment up and running, and we are ready to advance the story. We'll start to hunt for live
Alien
aliens.
containment facility online.
Here we go.
Incoming transmission.
Commander,
Japan and Canada.
some
Damn
of our
shame.
members have decided
One
to
UFO
withdraw
escaped.
from this council. That leaves us in a difficult position.
We're getting there.
This does not
But
bode well
yes,
for
we
XCOM,
lost a nation with a satellite
These
even. We
recent
lost Japan.
departures from the council
You don't
are
get the
of
satellite back,
serious
but we do
concern.
we do have 1 extra spot now.
You've done an admirable job in combating the alien threat over the course of this past month, Commander. However, we still believe there is room for...
Oh yeah, off screen when I was assembling a team I built some extra medkits and
Remember,
1 extra
we
scope.
will be watching.
I want 2 of these, so I can bring 2 assaults, both carrying an arc thrower. I've got 500 left. Is there anything I want right now? I can build some workshops, that'll be fine. How much power do I have to spare? 10. I'm not really swimming in power here. I've got all the satellite uplinks I think I'm gonna need. How much power does a workshop cost? 3. Foundry is already coming up. Yeah, why not? Eventually I'll replace one of the power generators with a better kind. Exalt sabotage has drained 21 from our cash reserves. That's not much. Covert operation. Let's send in the captain once more. 0 kills, 2 missions, but you are getting experience like this.
Disrupt exalt cell in France.
I like it, having a specialist for the Exalt missions. Alien nav computer. Figured out
We've assembled everything we need to capture
how that works. I'll
and
do the
house
power
an
source. I think that's even more important. And this is nice. The Foundry gives us several projects to upgrade weapons. We get ammo conservation. We can take an extra item.
Foundry online.
All kinds of cool stuff. We'll check it out right away because we have
First time in the Foundry?
No money.
It's not the prettiest, but some of our more interesting projects will certainly benefit from the adjustments made down
Scope
here.
upgrade. These are rather cheap too. I'm not gonna sell anything that I kind of need, but some. Let's dump something like this and complete some of the more needed projects. Maybe I should have not built those workshops. Yeah, second item I think is most important, and that takes care of all the money.
To the foundry crews now.
Do I
You can
dare
follow
sell
their
some more?
progress remotely from the project queue in engineering.
I kind of need the flight computers and the power sources once I start building firestorms, and also some buildings require it. I also very much like ammo conservation and improved medkits. Let's do ammo conservation first.
The foundry
And the next time we have some money to spare, we have at least some good projects to spend it on.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
I got 4 satellites at the end of the month. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nations eventually needing a satellite. Seems like we can handle anything the game will throw at us this month, but let's not get too cocky. And let's just take care of more exalt bastards. I'll build a team. And you'll see me take off in the next mission. Sorry, in the next video. Because I think I've done enough for this one.